Good afternoon, Oakcrest, and all those as a part of the nest. I'd like to take a couple of minutes this afternoon and share with you some important information coming up regarding how we communicate with you as well as our digital footprint. Over the next 3 weeks, you're going to get a number of emails from us. And I know sometimes our emails go to spam, so I'm going to ask you to please check your spam once a week. These emails are going to introduce to you a new application that will go directly on your smartphones, information about our social media platforms, specifically Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and the launching of a new website. The date for the new website right now is scheduled to be May 23rd. You're not going to have to do anything different. Type in Oakcrest, type in GEHRHSD for the district site as you always have. What you will see will be different when you get there. You have to do nothing different. The new website is tied to our smartphone app and is tied to our social media, and more importantly, is going to make it easier for us to get information out to our communities in a quick manner and continually refresh so you are getting the latest news. One of the things we've heard from our community, staff, students, parents over the last couple of years, is that we're not always communicating in the most efficient method. We're not always meeting you where you are, so to say. So the website is going to have a little bit more of an interactive and a little bit more of a news feel to it, so we can continually bring updates and information. There's going to be a section specifically called Live Feed. It's going to be very easy for you to find other information about not only the school, but also the district. The other thing we realized, though, is that more people now are turning to their phone than they are necessarily a website. The new app is really developed from the ground up for Greater Egg to go directly on a smartphone. It's available in the App Store. It's available on the web if you were to search it. We're also, though, in one of those emails, we're going to include a roughly 90-second video to tell you exactly how to download that new app. It's even going to get into directions on how to set up whether or not you want push notifications. Now, if you're like me, you get a little nervous with push notifications because you don't necessarily want your phone dinging or buzzing or vibrating 78 times a day. I want to tell you right now, the push notifications are going to be high level of importance, information that we need to get out. School closures, information related to an incident in the school or the community that may impact us as a school, the entire district, or even any of our neighborhoods. We're also going to celebrate some of our successes in our push notifications, and we'll utilize the push notification for that. We're going to do a little pivot, though, with our general or our weekly communications, and we're going to start moving away a little bit from email and more towards text messaging. The email will still be there, but we've heard what you've told us over the last year, and that is that text messaging is easier, is quicker, and is more reliably checked than email. So when you see notifications from our guidance department, or maybe the closing of a deadline to buy tickets for a dance, that is now going to be going out through text message to both staff, students, and parents. So everybody gets that information in a timely manner that is really more easily accessible to them. The third leg of this kind of evolution in our world is social media. Over the last year, we've taken a look at our social media presence. We're okay, but we're not great. We also realize that we're very spread out. At one point, there were over 70 accounts for all of our different sports and clubs and activities. And while we're not getting rid of any of them, we do want to make sure at this point in time that there's one place, one follow for Oakcrest, for Facebook, for Instagram, for Twitter, whether you're a student, whether you're a parent, or certainly we want to start sharing this with the community, especially our sending districts of Hamilton Township. We want those families to see all the good things that are going on at Oakcrest High School. So all of the things that we celebrate, the biomed program and their terrific white coat ceremony, that's going to be something that we can get out on all 3 social medias, as well as the live feed on our app and the live feed on our website from just one push of a button. There's so much good going on here at Oakcrest High School. We want to share that with more. And we want you to know where to find us. So that's where you're going to see over the next few weeks these emails coming inviting you to download the app, to set up for the push notifications, where to load the social media and how to follow us more properly, and also When we formally introduce the new website, we'll share that with you. So one more time, over the next 3 weeks, do us a favor, live in that email looking for messages from us at Greater Egg. Check your spam, but moving forward, know that the direction we're actually moving is to meet you where you are on your digital platforms, not just relying on email. I wish everybody a great rest of the school year. We're down to about 6 weeks. It'll move quick. I wish you all a safe and happy end of the school year. See you soon. Thank you.